Welcome to my Team Hearth Legends Week 3 gameplay. This one is going to be Reno Priest versus Reno Priest, which are two combo control decks, but in the mirror it's just who can poke out first, who can draw their combo first. There aren't a whole lot of differences in this in our decks here. Me and my opponent, we come up with some different tech. They're playing Thought Steal, which I think is a pretty interesting mirror tech card. And I didn't really tech the mirror that much. I just kind of wanted to play all the 2-drops that drew a card. Some lists have been trimming on them for Mogu Artificer, but I just decided to go for the lean card drop package to try and get to the combo as quickly as possible in this matchup. We're currently up 2-0. We've won with our Reno Mage deck, we've won with our Reno Warlock deck. So we're in a really, really good position. Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoy the games. Alright, jumping into the Reno Priest mirror here. Potion of Madness is pretty bad. Palm Reading is, we don't really need it right now. Debating between keeping Dirty Rat and not keeping Dirty Rat, and I decided to mulligan it. Although it's a very good card in this matchup at pulling their combo pieces, there's two reasons why I don't want your opener. One, the deck just has a lot of creatures, so you can whiff. You know, you want to wait till a little bit later till they've already played out the Loot Hoarder, Novice Engineer type cards. And two, also, if you happen to Dirty Rat like their Raza or whatever, they have Raise Dead, so they can choose to not play out too many creatures so that they can Raise Dead it back. So you want that card a little bit later. Going ahead into a Loot Hoarder here on turn 2. Not a whole lot of action going on. Our opponent has a super interesting tech card in Thought Steal, which is pretty interesting specifically for the mirror here. They could potentially steal a combo piece here, which could help them get there faster. And they play a Doomsayer, which is another pretty interesting choice, but we're able to use it to kill our Loot Hoarder. We did keep Lorekeeper, Polkelt in the opener, which is very, very good for us.
At last, a worthy disciple.
Opponent goes into a Kazakus here on turn 4. Likely trying to find a 5-pot that allows them to draw 2 to, you know, go through their deck a little bit faster. We have an Acolyte of Pain, but our hand is kind of clunked up with 9 cards already. So we're going to go ahead and coin out a Polkelt here, stacking our deck right away. Hoping our opponent does not do the same here. Okay, so they already have the Raza. Okay, and there we go. See, they Thought Stole our Raza. So it's a pretty interesting tech card that, I mean, it's pretty spicy. It has some high roll potential. I like it, you know. Is it optimal? Probably not. But I think it's a pretty fun, cool card. They already have their Raza, and they will get to 8 before us. Currently, they can technically combo before us.
I wonder.
Going to an Acolyte of Pain here.
Pain, speak to me.
It is wisdom you lack.
Going to attack their Kazakus and just heal my face. They can kill my Acolyte, and they're not attacking my face, and they're not killing my Polkelt. So I think it's fine. We want to dump it and start trying to draw cards. Potentially, something that can mess up the Lorekeeper Polkelt is a Psychic Scream. So trying to get the Acolyte down to try and draw our combo pieces first, before they get to turn 7 when they can potentially play that, is a pretty good idea, I think. Opponent goes into a Corrupted Insight here. We're hoping that that's not a combo piece for like Reno. But either way, it's pretty good for them. We've already played the Polkelt, so we have our combo guaranteed, so I think we're a little bit ahead. But it's close. It depends on if they have their Shadow Reaper or not. Okay, goes into a Palm Reading here. Then they go into deal 3 at a random demon. That's a really bad Kazakus potion. It generates some tempo for them here, but that's not a great Kazakus potion. Random demon is usually terrible. So we're feeling pretty good about this so far. We drew our Psychic Scream, and we can Mana Feeder Panthera here, which I think we're gonna do because again we want to draw through our combo, and not sure what we can do after that. We do the Reno here. Attack into Raza to also draw a card, which I think I'm just gonna do here. Draw a card. Do Mass Hysteria. I think this is pretty silly. I think I want to go to Seance the Raza. And the reasoning for this is it protects against Psychic Scream. Because they have Psychic Scream, they can shuffle it away, and if they don't Psychic Scream, the Seance isn't super necessary here. We're not really in a matchup where we want on Reno twice. So there's a chance it's playing too safe, but I think it's okay. And we're going to do this exactly here, right? Our opponent, Lorekeeper, Polekelted, and we're going to get to Psychic Scream them on 7. And we're going to draw 2 Razas, but again, the Seance isn't really doing a whole lot for us this game. Likely it was just going to like pick up our Mana Feeder Panthera to draw an additional card, but that's not really necessary. And yeah, so we Psychic Scream their Polkel, which feels really, really good for us. They already have their Raza 0 hero power, but we have Raza, we have Shadow Reaper, we even have Dirty Rat protection for Raza. So we feel pretty good about this so far. Okay, they go in for a Dirty Rat. Okay, they get Raza. Oh, good. They have Seance. Now it's a 50-50 if they hit our Raza or not. Okay, they hit both Razas, which is kind of amazing. We do have Raise Dead, which can... Okay, so we've had Loot Hoarder die, we've had Acolyte of Pain die. We can go Shadow Reaper, killing our Raza, landing our Shadow Reaper, and then we can, I think, just try for a Raise Dead here, honestly. We don't need to do it right now, obviously. We can use get some hero power value with it later. Our pickup was Eater of Secrets, which, I mean, we know we're going to pick up our 4s, which are Eater of Secrets, Spawn of Shadows, and Kazakis. Not the matchup for it, but mostly relevant. We really need to try and Raise Dead our Raza, or this is going to be a very difficult game. Very difficult win, for sure. If we could pull it off. Our opponent thinking here, feeling pretty great about their Dirty Rats. They got a 7-mana 6/8, sure. Okay, and they drew their Loot Hoarder off their off the insight there. There's some big bodies in play. Okay, just gonna go ahead for a Raise Dead here, hoping to get one of our Razas. And we didn't. No, we also had a Polkel die. Yeah, so our pool was kind of muddied. It was, what, 2 out of 6? There were 4 non-hits. Or sorry, 3 non-hits? Yeah, there were 3 non-hits, so that was pretty unlucky. Our chance here is to... We can win without Raza, which is pretty difficult. We can also palm reading into a Raise Dead. I think I'm just going to start trying to draw through our deck and fight through some of these threats. We still have our Reno Jackson to gain life here. I think it was probably a little bit of a mistake to not just try and like Mass Hysteria here and Holy Smite down the 6/8. But I think we're doing okay. We still have Reno, so we can take some damage to try and draw through our deck. We did draw the Spawn of Shadows, which we were mostly guaranteed to draw at this point. Are we actually guaranteed to draw? Yeah, we were perfectly fine. Our opponent going in for an Inner Fire on a Dirty Rat. Okay. Zephyrus. Oh god, we're dead. We're just dead? Wait, hold up. So they can... They've already attacked with 1, so they can go... Oh wow, okay, yeah. So they just have Wind Fury. Okay, so they just had Zephyrus, so we're just dead. So then, yeah, it definitely feels really bad that we didn't Reno there. Well, okay, that moves us to 2-1 in this set. Yeah, didn't see that one coming. That one, we got a really bad variance that game, but it happens. Anyway, I'll see you in the next game. Thanks again for watching. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe if you like this video. As you saw, we ended up losing that one, but we're still ahead 2-1 in this Conquest match. So we're feeling really good about this. Our matchups here. We're going to face Reno Shaman, which has a lot of tech against our lineup, or we're going to face Secret Mage, and which is a close toss-up. I mean, Secret Mage, Reno Priest, some of the best decks in the format, but, you know, being down to only playing Reno Priest, it's like, it feels pretty good.